We now welcome Dana Williams-Capone, Executive Director of the Victoria Public Library. Welcome to Community Crossroads.
Thank you for having me.
It's my absolute pleasure. And Dana, I just want to congratulate you on 13 years now as Executive Director.
Yes, 13 years as Director and 2 years as Assistant Director.
And this is a very exciting time right now in the library's future and present. The strategic plan, it's in formation. What does the community, what do our viewers need to know?
We are in the process of developing our next strategic plan, which is going to determine the future and our future goals for the library. And so we really want to get a lot of community feedback and input as to what that future looks like. There's a lot happening in libraries, a lot of change that's happened since that library was built in 1975, and we're ready to take a look at that future and see how we can get there.
And what are some possibilities? I know we did a little pre-interview earlier in the week and we discussed potentially a second floor, and there already is a second floor.
There is a second floor. It's in the office area, and most people don't realize it's there. It's only a small portion of our building, but there's opportunities for the sky's the limit. Mezzanine space, an addition, outdoor spaces, because the COVID pandemic made us aware of the use of outdoor spaces as a possibility. Technology, new technology, expansion of our services, new ways to provide 24-hour service. I mean, there's just so much going on.
And maybe a little cafe. I know I love it when you can buy a pastry and a coffee. It's usually through a third-party vendor, but
yes,
I mean, anything's possible.
Of course it is. Definitely we're excited about that option as well, and really partnering with downtown and the downtown master plan that occurred recently and the Main Street group.
And separate from that, we also discussed the potential of a Northside campus, a Northside library.
Yes, there's lots of ways you could do that. And it doesn't have to be a physical space, but maybe a smaller physical space for a branch, or 24-hour lockers. Those are fun. Libraries are doing those, and you can pick up your materials when it's convenient for you. We just put them in there and you have a code, go to the locker, and it's available to you. That's
great, and that's creating access within the neighborhoods.
Yes, we definitely want to look at that. We know that the city has grown far north since 1975, and what options do we have out there to serve that community better?
Well, let's go ahead and share some community meetings y'all have coming up so people can learn more about what the future of the library could look like. There's 2 happening at the public library, and the first one is on May 9th. That's from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The second one is on May 10th. That's 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And then there's 2 out in the community. There's one that's going to be held, I believe, at Vickers Elementary School.
Yes,
that's on the north side.
Yes.
708 Glasgow Street from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. on May 9th. And then another on the south side of town at Meals on Wheels. That's from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on May 10th. So be sure to check out those community meetings if you're interested in the library's future. And you can also go to victoriatx.gov/library.
Thank you very much. Yes, and fill out our survey as well.
Yes, the deadline to do that is June 3rd, and you can do that all without even going to a meeting if you can't make it.
That's correct. Or you can attend one of the Zoom meetings if you can't be in person at our meetings.
Awesome. That's so great, and accessibility is key. And thank you so much for coming on the show, and I can't wait to see what the results are.
I'm excited about that too. Thank you.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're taking some artwork by Victoria ISD students.